Hi, I'm Harrison Keeley. Here's a quick look at today's top stories. First of all, one suspect is in custody and police are looking for more after a bloody triple homicide in Lookout Valley. It happened around 7 p.m. Wednesday at an RV near Kellys Ferry Road. The lone survivor, 16-year-old Michael Callen, said he was at the motorhome when multiple gunmen opened fire. In the midst of the gunfire, he was hit, but he was able to make it back to his home alive. The victims killed were identified as 53-year-old Jake Lang, 29-year-old Caleb Boozer, and 24-year-old Jon E. Morris. It remains unclear what led up to the shooting. Sheriff Jim Hammond says it wasn't a random event, but he declined to discuss how the victims and suspects knew each other. So far, deputies have arrested 19-year-old Derek Madison Morse in the case, and it turns out Morse has a history with the law. Last year, authorities confiscated 11 firearms and a Chattanooga police jacket from his bedroom. And in January, he was charged with assault after he reportedly opened fire on a carload of people. But those charges were dismissed last week because the victims didn't appear in court to testify. A 70-year-old man is dead and another is injured after a boating accident on Watts Bar Lake Thursday. It happened around 1:30 p.m. near Hornsby Hollow Campground in Meigs County. Thomas Brobaugh, a resident of Brookville, Ohio, was killed after the boat he was in capsized. 67-year-old Spring City resident Gerald Jean was also in the boat but survived. Witnesses who were painting a house near the shore were the first on the scene to help. Neither of the men in the boat had been wearing a life jacket. Amazon.com is going to start paying workers to leave their jobs at the company's fulfillment centers. Amazon says it will start offering employees a bonus of up to $5,000 to resign. The program, called Pay to Quit, aims to make employees stop and think about what they really want to be doing. Here's how it works. Employees will get the offer once a year, the first year for $2,000, and then an additional $1,000 a year up to $5,000. CEO Jeff Bezos says the idea is that an employee staying somewhere they don't want to be isn't healthy for the employee or the company. A new men's fashion store and 2 new restaurants will open near Hamilton Place Mall this summer. Destination XL will open in late June at Hamilton Corner and carry clothes and living products for the plus-sized lifestyle. Also, Happy Cakes will open in July and offer a variety of special occasion cakes. And finally, Chicken Salad Chick will open a second local restaurant in July at Gun Barrel Point. 2 Marion County principals are being reassigned. Whitwell High School's Josh Holtkamp and Jasper Elementary School's Tim Bible won't return to their positions this fall. Bible, who has been principal at his school for at least 12 years, says the reassignment was unexpected. Also in Hamilton County, WRCB reports 2 principals will be retiring this year. Carol Goss is ending her 10-year run at Tyner Academy, and Paula Bergner is retiring from Spring Creek Elementary. Finally, Brown Academy principal Dr. Jennifer Spate is transferring. She'll be replaced by Emily Baker. The 2 teenagers charged in the assault of a cyclist on Raccoon Mountain have been sentenced. 30-year-old Anders Swanson was out for a ride January 11th when investigators say the teens blew an air horn at him, swerved their truck toward him, and pepper sprayed him in the mouth and the eyes. The 14-year-old received 60 days of probation and was ordered to perform 10 hours of community service. And the 16-year-old was ordered to 90 days of probation and 16 hours of community service. Swanson has said he was disappointed with the sentence. Investigators say a woman addicted to huffing gasoline caused a fire at Mountain Brook Apartments in Hickson. Firefighters say 24-year-old Victoria Daniels was huffing gas in a bathroom before the March 29th fire. Daniels and her husband were arrested Wednesday at the Home Away Extended Stay Studios in Hickson. She refused to answer the motel room door, so investigators entered through the window and found several gallons of gas in the room, some of it in a diaper bag. She's been charged with 6 counts of reckless endangerment. Finally, you won't want to be on I-24 in Marion County this weekend. Westbound lanes will be closed for resurfacing and bridge repairs in a 6-mile stretch from the end of the Tennessee River Bridge to the Georgia state line. The repair work will take place between 10 tonight and 6 a.m. Monday. Even though one lane will remain open, major traffic backups are expected, and drivers are urged to take alternate routes. Turning to weather, today will be sunny with a high near 76 degrees. The low tonight will be around 51. That's it for today's newscast. Thanks for being with us. You can find more on these stories and breaking news all day long at timesfreepress.com.